Well, I'm just about sick of my opponents beating the crap out of me with this deck, so it's our turn. Welcome everybody. I'm Super Beast GN, back for more shenanigans. Now, normally, I don't really care for Simic decks. I'll tell you what. Simic decks and me don't get along when I'm playing them, because there's no removal on the field. We can't remove things for permanently. So we kind of just die to things, right? However, this has a lot of control-y stuff in it. We have the Eddymurk Crab, good old Eddie, in the deck. And Eddymurk Crab says 5, 2 blue, flash for a 5/5, elemental crab. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Eddymurk Crab enters tapped if it's not your turn. Fine. When Eddymurk Crab enters, tap up to 2 target creatures. That's it. Doesn't have to be your opponent. Controls could be yours. I don't know why you would, but you know. So we have that, and that costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery. The Tolarian Terror is here because that spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery. We have the Haughty Djinn because if we have instants and sorceries in the graveyard already for these other 2 creatures, we're going to want to play this as a finisher. Only 2 though, and it does make our instants and sorceries cost less, like Cash Grab. And this town ain't big enough. So this will cost 4 less. And what this says is from Outlaws. 4 and a blue. This spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a permanent you control. Return up to 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. So this is cool. This is like one of the reasons I wanted to play this deck. We've been just like absolutely destroyed by this Eddymurk Crab, but like I saw this, I'm like, man, this would be cool. This is another cool one to play with the Up the Beanstalk. This town ain't big enough. We can target our opponent's things and our things, and it costs 2. If the Haughty Djinn's on the field, it costs 1. The Stormchaser's talent costs 1. We can pay 4 to get the this town back. We can then use this town, Stormchaser's talent, back to our hand, along with something our opponent controls. And then we repeat the process, you know? We do have to have the mana to do all that, obviously. So it's not like all in one turn. It's not infinite in one turn. So, but it is a nice little combo. We could just keep doing stuff like that. But the crab is really the main course here. You know, we got crabs in this deck. You know, this just can finish a game. Like, who cares if it comes in tapped? You're tapping their things, and then tap it on the end of your turn or end of their turn or before they attack, and then they can't attack you, and then you have a 5/5 attacking them next turn. And if you have enough of these, if you have the Tolarian Terrors, Eddymurk Crabs, you have enough of those. There's 8 5/5s in this deck here that are kind of evasive, right? Like we can do this at the end of our opponent's turn, so they're like limited in what they can do to it, you know, or after they tapped out and stuff. And then this one has Ward 2, so if they want to target it, that's it's going to cost them a little more. Board wipes do suck, but we do have this town, of course, and we can we don't have to do one of our opponent's things and one of our things. We can pay the whole 5 and do 2 of our opponent's things, or we could just do 2 of our things for 2, which is pretty cool. I do believe that's the way it works, right? Yeah, if it targets a permanent you control, yeah, absolutely. So we can save our things using this. Unfortunately, the Flood Maw doesn't do that. The Flood Maw is not an unsummon, so but we do have the Flood Maws in here because we can put anything back to our opponent's hand. It sucks that it's not. Maybe unsummon's better. Maybe. We do really just want to get through with our creatures, so maybe unsummon is better here, but we have the Flood Maw because I think it's a little more versatile. That's the reason. I know we give them a tapped fish, but it is tapped at the end of the day, so if we use it on their turn, they're not going to be able to block anyways. We do have Sleight of Hand to try to get stuff that we need. Let's try to fix our hand. This is a very flexible deck where we could start with 2 lands and end up with 1,000,000. You know, like this is just it's just that like kind of deck where it's like, okay, well we have 2 blue, we don't have our green, you know, but we can find our green. We have Sleight of Hand. We have we have stuff. You know, we have the Sleight of Hand. We have the Stormchaser's talent to stay in the game for a little bit. You know, I think we're fine in that sense. But the biggest problem with this deck that I know, and there's nothing really you can do about it, is not a lot of threats. Like, let's say you get the Eddymurk Crab in, your opponent has the end, and just the ends it. Now, half of your threats are gone. What if they did the same thing to the Tolarian Terror? Oh no! They do a deadly cover-up. Tolarian Terror is gone. Now, your only threat is Haughty Djinn. And you're never going to deck them out, because you're going to be using this Up the Beanstalk, and then you're going to be decking yourself out. So you're always going to have like less cards in your deck, usually. So then your only hope is Stormchaser's talent, and that's probably in most cases, if they've done that to you, it's not good enough. But beware of that. But this deck is pretty fun, so let's get into the games and see how what I'm calling Simic Control. I don't know what the real name is. I don't know. I've seen this deck a lot from my opponents. I don't know what the name of it is, so I'm gonna call it Simic Control because it is kind of controlling a little bit. Let's get into the games and see how it does. Opponent goes first. Sure. We have a turn 1 play. We have a turn 2 play. All right. Stormchaser talent. We got a creature on the field, bro. All right. And then why I always seem to find the pain lands in my opener. What do you got? Tempest Heart. Oh, are we like playing the same deck almost? A similar deck, I should say. I'm gonna get this down because I do want to draw yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. The untapped green painless land. All right. See what you got. I like this deck. This is a cool deck. It's hard to pilot though, because if you it's just graveyard hate, you're just done. Sure. Okay, we can cash grab and Into the Flood Maw. I think it's a mill again. That sucks. When target, okay. 5. What? No! What are you doing? Why would you tap that way? Tolarian Terror. Okay. We're just gonna send it back to his hand. And boom. It's painful. Didn't have to be painful, but the auto tapper will get you. The auto tapper will get you. Yes. I guess another painless green. Fine. And then we do this. We draw a card. That's pretty good. All right, we draw that Flood Maw. And we say go, my friend. We don't want to send the Chupacabra Echo back to their hand. They can do it again. Not a fan of that. Oh, dear God. A fellow Beanstalker, huh? All right. Let's see what happens. Pit of Offerings. Oh, wow. Nobody plays that except for when I need stuff in the graveyard. Sure, absolutely. Mozzing. Okay. That's fine. What? Add, oh my god. Add 1 mana of any exiled card's colors. Well, they do have green-blue in their deck, so, oh my god. Alright. It's 4. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It's fine. 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 Next. That's fine. We can attack. Okay. Let's go. This is an interesting take on it. I like that. I don't think a lot of people appreciate this card. It's not the greatest card in the world, don't get me wrong, but I think it's really good, especially for this kind of deck here. Sure. And then we go like this, right? Because now they don't have mana. Well, they can play a land, but they have to use their whole turn for this. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Up the Beanstalk. We're gonna go ahead and up the Beanstalk here. Draw a card. This town. That's nice. I like that. Alright, cool. And we get to draw a card too. We get to send something back to their hand, Stormchaser's talent back to our hand. We're good. We're decent. And this is not affected by stuff in the graveyard, so sweet. Alright. Herborgler Goyf. Sure. He's a Goyf. Oh, he's a Goyf, he is. Oh, yeah, he's a Goyf. Let's go. Is it? Oh, no. Attackers. My turn. So then we go like this. I think this is worse, right? I guess. No, they're both pretty bad. This one has a base power and toughness, isn't it? Oh, it's equal. No, it doesn't. Okay. They exile their graveyard. Like, they just... Okay. That and that. Then we draw. Okay. And then... do this. The crab is back. Hello. I cannot Eddymurk Crab and... Oh, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna say go. That's fine. I think we gotta get this Eddymurk into play. Tempest Heart, sure. Okay. I don't think they can do anything else, so we're gonna do this. 1, 2, sleight of hand. Pretty good. Boom and boom. Those are the weakest ones. You are the weakest link. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Get something else in the graveyard, sure. Okay, attack. Down to 11. Absolutely. Alright, cool. They have a lot of mana. We have a lot of mana. We have a lot of things to do. Gnawing vermin. Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Okay, resolve, sure. Stuff in the graveyard, oh no. That is pretty bad. What will you do next? Another Goyf? Bro, what? Bro, these Goyfs are coming for us. Let's Eddymurk. You two are tapped. And then pass to attackers. Nothing. Can't do anything, can you? Sure. I'm gonna draw again. No blockers for you today. Attack. Oh, we won! Nice. That's awesome. We got it, baby! Opponent goes first. Don't mind this. This is good. We can, it's Stormchaser's talent first, you know? Make sure we get a threat on the board. Then we can catch grab next turn. We can even into the Flood Maw and Sleight of Hand if we really need to. Okay. Do this first so we know what we need to do. They're going to counter it. Of course. And then we're going to do this in Sleight of Hand. I like that. Why we do those things. Ooh. Oop. Okay. I actually need to play a green land next turn. Alright, oh no! Alright, cool. Sure. We can keep the Flood Maw up. Do you think they're gonna have something for this? Probably not. Alrighty. We got stuff, we got things. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Sure. Oops. And you already played a land. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna draw. Oh god. I'm not gonna play it because, you know. Oh my god. I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that because I'm gonna mill myself for sure. Oh, that's a bad tap. Oh well, you know. And then I think do this. Do we want to hold up the Eddymurk Crab, or do we want to play it till... I mean, they're both going to get countered, right? Let's see. End turn. So even if it gets countered, I still draw the 2 cards. Oh. Oh. Silver Scrutiny. Oh no. Submit 0. And oh my god. Let's do this. What do we have in here that we want to get back? Into the Flood Maw. There we go. Into the Flood Maw. And then the Hedge Maze. Don't need that. Alright, so we're going to hold up Into the Flood Maw, so when they attack me with the Restless Anchorage, we're just going to send it back to their Hizan. Oh no! They probably have Sunfall. And that's actually better than Sunfall. Sure. You know what? Let's give him a tap fish. Why? I'm feeling generous. Alright, we don't have much to make us draw. Like we don't have a whole lot, right? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and hold the Eddymurk Crab in our hand. We'll draw 3 cards off of it. That's pretty good. Day of Judgment, sure. Pass. My turn, sure. No! No more lies, dude. Whatever. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this. Get that. Get that. Put that in the graveyard. How many cards do I have? 22? That's getting scary. Alright, here we go. This is why I didn't want to put all 3 of them out, but, I mean, here we go. And then... I guess we get rid of that. Sure. Alright. We have a crab. They have Judgment, sure. Pass. Boop, 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 boop. Here comes another one. Yeah, of course. Resolve. Yeah, I guess. We're still gonna get stuff. We're still gonna get thinned. Alright. Let's see. How many cards? 15? Let's try to mill ourselves. Okay. We'll go like this. And then let's go ahead and end the turn. Get rid of that and that. I need to discard 5 cards. Well, I don't want to mill myself anymore. I don't think I need any more lands. And I'll get rid of that. I have enough green. Okay, what do you got? Sure. Sure. This town ain't big enough. Wait, am I at the end? Pass to attackers? No. I forgot I wasn't at the end. And then we go this town. We're going to draw a card. We're at 12 cards. We're going to go oop, like this. And then we're going to go... I have nothing with haste, so it doesn't really matter. If he uses it now, he can't kill the Haughty Djinn. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card? Sure. Yay, we did it! Opponent goes first. That's fine. That's fine. The opponent goes first, but that's okay. Land of War Elves. End turn. And going back to your hand. I mean, if you have protection for it, go ahead. That's fine. Okay. You got stuff? You're gonna Dread Knight? Okay. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, give me a land. Botanical Sanctum is fine. Pretty good land. Pretty good land to have. If we get 4th land, we can protect the Haughty Djinn. Okay, let's do this. We need a land. Let's do land. Okay, so we can Djinn and this town. Only problem is getting rid. Okay, getting rid of the Unholy Annex. They can always play it on the other side. They can play it again, play it on the other side. They can do whatever they want. It's crazy. Okay. Here's a 6/4 for you. I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Unfortunately, if they decide to just pop the Ritual Chamber, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Uh-huh. Pass. Stab. Sure. Goodbye. We'll do that. I don't think we're winning this, folks. I just don't have a good feeling about this. Too many things early, and yeah, no, they're just playing it real smart. Like, they're just doing the thing. Like, they just have a lot of stuff on the field. We don't have anything. All right, cool. You can stop now. Oh, really? Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Basic land. Get it green, baby. We'll green it. We're gonna green it up. And then let's go ahead and... Okay. I mean, that's pretty much the best I can do here. This time, we can't protect him. That's unfortunate. We can block the mosswood and then... Oh, no! Yeah, we're dead, dude. We are just dead. Okay. No, I had to do it. All right, well, I'm dead. Okay. That sucks. So what can they do now? They could probably play their Archfiend of the Dross. Oh, you just play another Ritual Chamber. That's fine. Okay. Let's go like this. And do... Boom. And we can do... we can't hold up the Eddymurk Crab, but I don't think that's going to help us. So let's do this. And then let's... I think... Ugh. Alright. We can't attack. We're boo, right here. We are moving. Yeah, we're just like oh, nuts. I think we're just dead. I have to let these go. I will indeed die if they put a demon into play. There she is. But I don't think that's gonna matter. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just can't do it. There's too many small things in the beginning. I mean, it just happens. Oh, I see that duress in your hand. I see that duress. I'm keeping. I'm a psychopath. I am a certified... Well then. That was scary. We can Sleight of Hand later. I want to up the Beanstalk. This is why I wanted to Sleight of Hand later, so I can do this. So he couldn't take my thing. There you go. You're done, son. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Up the Beanstalk. Ooh, hello. Deep Cavern Bat. Sure, take whatever. Take whatever you want. Gonna be the cash grab, most likely. I could take Sleight of Hand. Oh, so it's a Haughty Djinn. Sure, yeah, whatever. That's the least important card in my hand. Duress. Let's do this. I know it's an instant. I want to do it now. I like doing things now. Sure. I'm going to search my library for a card. It's going to be blue. It's going to be a blue land. Well, they know everything in my hand, so they're scared. Bloodletter, sure. Okay, well, I'm scared. Because I think we're dead. Alright, let's start here. Well, if they have the thing to kill us next turn, then we're just dead, but... I would say this, though. For keeping a hand with no blue lands in it, we got there, you know? Got there. Go for the throat, sure. So they're not going to kill us this turn, at least. Okay. That hurts. That really hurts, dude. That's so bad. Do this. Draw the card. Ugh. Let's do this. I should have done that first, but it's fine. Into the Flood Maw is fine. Attack. Okie dokerson. Oh, what do you have? I can draw a card here. Get the Up the Beanstalk back. Hello. We did it! Alright, we're gonna play that, sure. Attack for 10. Can you take it? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Oh, you're taking it, baby. Okay. Alright, look. I'm gonna play this, I think. I want to play this. Then I have enough for Up the Beanstalk. Sure. Alright, we're playing this. Playing Up the Beanstalk. We're going to draw a card. We're going to do that card draw thing. Okay, that's cool. I still want to play this. And then I want to say go. Alright, buddy, it's up to you. Can you do it? Deep Cavern Bat. I kind of have to do this. Yeah, I know I lost 5. Ah. Now, if he wants to play it again, he taps out. And I said, if you must come at me, then come at me. Alright, let's see if we can get Sleight of Hand. Bushwhack. Let's do this. That's a good one, my friends. That's a good one. Alrighty. That is 10. Let's Hedge Maze. Because why not? I'm going to keep that. I'm going to draw that. That's going to be amazing. Because now, we're just going to do this. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to refill our hand. We got to refill our hand here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, no! Where you going, though? We're playing against little zombies. Alright, let's go. Hedge Maze. I want a Hedge Maze turn 1? I sure do, I think. I have some 1-drops, though, baby. Yeah, we can use them later. They don't have to be done now, you know? Oh. I'll get rid of that. I don't think I need that right now. If I'm being completely and utterly honest. Boros. I knew it. I knew it in the bottom of my heart, I knew it. I just knew. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get something that we can trigger that with. At some point. I think I'm just gonna Bushwhack for another land, and then hold up Cash Grab or Into the Flood Maw. Think that's how we do. They're gonna get the tap land. I don't think. No, they might have a 1-drop. What are we thinking? We thinking Arby's? Oh my god. All right. Well, we can't do anything about that. That's fine. We still have ways. We can just play our thing, you know. Let's go that. Let's get. Did we get a blue? I think we just get a green. I think that's fine. We have blue, you know? Okay. Let's go. That's fine. I'm going to take my sorcery. Oh, they don't take the sorcery. Nice. Did this return? Yes, from among them? Sure. Okay. I think we have to cash grab. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, cash grab. We have enough lands, I think, to do a lot of things. The Eddymurk. Let's wait. We might have to give him a tap fish, which would suck, but it is what it is. So their whole thing does not kill. It kills my Haughty Djinn for sure, but it does not kill my Eddymurk Crab. It makes it harder to play, but that's for sure. I hate having to do this. Yeah, I think they just have like they're just with the Ghost Vacuum in play. We just can't win. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay. I think that's just how it is. Ghost Vacuum kills us. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. And, no. You wasted it, baby. You wasted it. You're not getting a permanent 1-1. I would have waited for a long time for that. Get yourself a permanent, like, 10-1 or whatever. Yeah, if it gets to that point, we're just dead anyway, so. Up! And let's do our thing. Remember, we always get it back before they can do this, so. Good. From among the milled cards, so you can take whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Hedge Maze? Sure. Whatever. Okay. Go like this. Cash grab. In the garbage. Sure. So they could take one card out, but we could still play the Eddymurk Crab. Mm-hmm. Sure. Absolutely. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw, baby. You're gonna watch me draw, son. Ooh, that's so good, actually. And 2 target creatures? Sure. Okie dokerson. Still a 4/4. After all that, it's still a 4/4. Oh. Alright. Attack for 5. I'm going to play the Beanstalk. You may do stuff. Okay. That's fine. This sucks because they can respond. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna say go. And you can do whatever you want. They're gonna make a they're gonna make a 3-1. Permanent 3-1. Okay. I don't think they can get me as fast as I can mill myself, so. That's what I thought. That's why I didn't play the Djinn. That's why I didn't play it. Alright. I'm gonna do it in response anyways, just because I have nothing else to play. I guess it's the Haughty Djinn, but I don't like it. Yeah, I think their draw engine is just better than ours right now. Yeah, and they don't lose the token because the exile effect is tied to the Urbrask Forge. I'm gonna do this. So I draw the cards. Oh yeah, baby. All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this because that is a non-token, or that is a non-toy. So they're gonna have to rely on making the. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? They're gonna have to wipe the field again. Bro, we need to get back into this game, dude. You know? I'm just saying. My guy. My dude. The worst part about not having blockers, you know? Is got big things like this. They can block with their 1/1s, but they're losing creatures. And if we can get more stuff in the graveyard, we can hit them in one shot, actually. We can get 6 things in the graveyard, because they can take one thing out right now. Okay. You can hit me. You are allowed. Okay. Well, I guess they don't die, because they can still block on the ground. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think this might be a loss to little zombies. I've never liked zombies. Not in my life. I mean, the way they all come back from the dead. And they just go, you know, they moan. It's like, what are you doing? Like, are you feeling sick? That's a hell of a combo, I will say. Fountain Port and Urbrask's Forge. There's nothing we can do here. We don't have we can draw this town and get one of our Stormchasers back. That's probably a good idea. I mean, like, we can up the Beanstalk and then this town. They take something. They're not going to take something now. They're going to take something in response to the Stormchaser's talent. But we have 2 of them. We can get it this town. Alright. I mean, it's not bad. No! No, don't do that. Stop it. I don't like that. You're going to kill my creatures. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. I guess I'll Beanstalk. Beanie boy. Little bean. Alright. Stalk of the... Oh. Alright, fine. Say Bushwhack, because they're gonna exile it. That's fine. Go ahead. Oh, I know what you're doing. Uh-huh. I mean, that's fine. Attack! For send. Okay. You just had 2? Well, you've been drawing like a million cards. Alright, well, I know what I'm not wanted. That is the deck. Yeah, I mean, it's a little... It's hard to deal with some things. Obviously, like, stuff like Velgavoth, kind of hard to deal with. When there's something out there that you really want to get rid of for permanently. Like, you know, you can get rid of stuff like, what is it, Urbrask's Forge and stuff, but it just comes right back, and that's the problem. Sometimes it's enough to finish your opponent off, but that's just my problem with the deck. And that's the problem, not just with this deck, but like all Simic decks. So that's why, like, you probably see me. I don't play Simic often. That's the thing. Like, you don't see me play Simic often, and that's the reason. I really like to be able to like remove things from the field that are problematic. You know, I like to be like, oh, I don't like that enchantment. It's gone, and I like it to be gone for good. I'm gonna say what the Punisher said. This is, my wife argues with me. He said this, and I know he said this. I said, we got to get them before they get us. I don't like looking over my shoulder. Tell me he said that. Somebody in the comments who's watched The Punisher and Walking Dead. Which one was it? When did he say that? Did he say that, or am I making it up? Is it in my mind? She argues with me all the time. He never said that. And I'm like, he did say that. There's no way he didn't say that. Anyways, I digress. Cool deck. I really liked playing it. Probably one of my probably one of the better Simic decks that I've played. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Peace out and have a wonderful day.